Marcylliena H. Morgan, a foremost scholar who legitimized the academic study of hip-hop, has died at age 75. She passed away on September 28, 2025, after battling complications from Alzheimer's disease. Hutchins grew up on Chicago's South Side and developed an early interest in language and culture. She earned advanced degrees in linguistics and anthropology, including a Ph.D. from University of Pennsylvania. While teaching at University of California, Los Angeles in the 1990s, Morgan encountered students writing papers on hip-hop artists and recognized that the genre represented a vibrant speech community and cultural force. In 2002, after joining Harvard University's faculty, she founded what became the world's first dedicated hip-hop archive, the now renamed Marcylliena H. Morgan Hip-Hop Archive and Research Institute. Through it, she collected recordings, prints, magazines, and other artifacts of hip-hop culture and helped shape the field of hip-hop studies. Colleagues described Morgan as a quiet community builder deeply committed to truth-telling, cultural preservation, and social justice. She also hosted gatherings and dinners for students and faculty, cultivating a sense of shared culture and purpose. Her legacy is twofold. As a pioneering academic who saw hip-hop's value early, and as a builder of institutional foundations that allow the genre to be studied, preserved, and understood as serious cultural work. Harvard News, born in Chicago on May 8, 1950, Marcylliena Hazel Morgan was the third of 6 daughters born to Juliet Murray Morgan, a city data center manager, and Henry Morgan, a union leader for Chicago telephone workers. She attended the University of Illinois, Chicago, after graduating from Englewood High School in 1968. She earned a bachelor's degree in communications anthropology there in 1972, master's degrees from the University of Illinois and the University of Essex in Britain in 1973 and 1978, and a doctorate in anthropological linguistics from the University of Pennsylvania in 1989. Since the 1980s, she had been monitoring the development of hip-hop language through her perspective as a linguistics expert, noting its unique grammatical patterns and erratic usage. Under her direction, the archive became a symbol of the meeting point of academic research and street culture. Michael Eric Dyson and Professor Gates were among the prominent scholars who attended a conference organized by Professor Morgan in 2003 titled All Eyes on Me, Tupac Shakur and the Search for the Modern Folk Hero. Chance the Rapper spoke about a variety of subjects in one of Professor Morgan's classes at the archive in 2015, including police brutality and digital streaming. Harvard's collection served as a template for comparable establishments at Georgia State University, Cornell University, the University of Massachusetts in Boston, and the College of William and Mary in Williamsburg, Virginia. Hip-hop gained fresh legitimacy in other prestigious circles as a result of her efforts. To be honest, I can't imagine Kendrick Lamar winning a Pulitzer Prize. While teaching at the University of California, Los Angeles, she started gathering the seeds of the archive from materials left over from hip-hop student projects before transferring to Harvard. In a 2013 interview with the podcast Left of Black, she noted that students would have all these stories about this was the first time somebody did this. This album represents that. I thought, well, we have to do something with it. when I suddenly had all this stuff? In reference to the condom packets that the female rap group TLC wore on their outfits in the early 1990s to promote safe sex, she said on PBS NewsHour, "You look at MC Lyte, you look at Salt and Pepper. Women really led that move to talk about taking care of yourself, protecting yourself from the spread of HIV. All of that is happening with a generation that is listening and learning," she continued. Professor Morgan is survived by her sisters, Madeline, Musette, and Marla Morgan, as well as her husband. What will eventually be known as the Marcylliena H. Morgan Hip Hop Archive and Research Institute is more than simply a collection of pop culture relics. It is an examination of hip-hop's remarkable evolution from a marginalized and once despised medium